and get her out before you go.
Good morning. The 36th
Good morning.
District Court in the state of Michigan is now in session. The Honorable Judge Marlena Taylor is now presiding. At this time, there will be no smoking, no talking, no chewing gum, no drinking or eating, no laying down or sleeping, no driving or riding in a motor vehicle. Please keep your device on mute until addressed by staff. Please also keep your device on a level surface so that your face may be seen. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Now calling the matter of the people versus Danielle Wright. This is ticket number P1276061. This is one count speeding 16 to 20 miles over posted speed. This is the date and time set for a formal hearing in this matter. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Sean McDermott on behalf of Ms. Wright.
Ms. Wright, can you state your name for the record, please?
Janelle Lynn Wright.
We do have an officer present for this matter as well. Officer, can you state your name for the record, please?
Officer McCombs, badge 4083, Detroit Police Department.
Thank you. Attorney McDermott, how are we proceeding today?
Judge, we do have an offer of a reduction to a limited access speed 1 to 5 over, 16 to 55. That's a 0-point violation with a $125 fine. And we do accept that offer.
All right. Reading from the ticket to establish a factual basis that on the date of November the 8th of 2021 in the area of 8 Mile and West Philia Streets in the city of Detroit, Ms. Wright was driving a Mercury vehicle and did exceed the speed limit doing 60 in a 55 mile per hour zone limited access. Satisfied, attorney?
Yes, Judge.
All right, the court is satisfied as well. We'll accept the plea to the amended charge of limited access 60 in a 55 mile per hour zone. Ma'am, the fine for that is $125. You have 14 days to pay that. That means that's due on August the 24th, 2022. Can you pay it in that amount of time, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, all right. If there's nothing further, that does conclude this hearing, ma'am. You're all set. Thank you so much this morning.
Thank you, Judge. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Too. Thank you, officer. Stay safe out there.
Thank you, Your Honor. You have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.
I think we had another officer check in, Lieutenant Jackson.
Yes, ma'am, Lieutenant Jackson.
All right, thank you. We have 2 officers here for her matters today. We're going to look through them and get an offer based on that. So thank you so much, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Judge, I need to go to room number 8 for a moment to change her name.
Okay. Corporal Knapp, good morning.
Good morning.
What matter are you here on today, sir?
Looks like Alicia White.
Could it be Africa White?
Yes, that's it.
Okay. All right, thank you so much. He has quite a few matters up, so we're trying to get all the officers checked in so we can see what we can offer. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
Yes. No, AFRIC.
Okay. We got AFRIC.
Oh.
Good morning, Attorney Perkins Moore. How are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm good, Your Honor.
Good. Okay. We are working. Just, sometimes it takes a
I'm
minute for.
I'm just sitting here patiently waiting to do my spiel.
I know. When Attorney Gillis gets here, I'll have him, write out the offers, then we'll have him talk to Attorney Burton Harris after he gets the offers done, because we'll put them in a breakout room together.
Okay.
So as soon as he gets here, just be patient, please.
Linda,
Yeah.
when you finish speaking with the defendants, when their case is ready to be heard, send them to the courtroom, and I'm going to put them in a waiting room.
Okay. Tell them to leave the courtroom.
Yeah, no, tell them to leave the
breakout room.
courtroom.
Gotcha. Okay.
Thanks.
Right.
Yeah, you did.
The person who just signed in on the iPhone, what is your name?
LaShonda Weaver. I was seeing if I had court today.
Okay, just one moment, Ms. Weaver. See if I can help you. Ms. Weaver, I don't see you on the docket. Did you want to talk to her, Mary?
Huh?
Ms. Weaver,
I
do
said,
you
Ms.
have a case number? Ms. Weaver,
Yes.
do you have a case number?
I do. I just don't know it by heart.
Ms. Weaver, call the courtroom. 313. Hello? 965 2293.
You said 965.
2293.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Attorney Perkins?
Yes,
Okay, I did send you over one offer for India, Washington. And the rest of them we're waiting on, John Gillis.
okay, let me see if I can pull that one. Okay, now I haven't gotten anything yet. Oh, wait, here's something's coming.
It's an easy one, it's a dismissal, so,
Okay, yeah, I'm ready. I can go into a breakout room with her.
okay. I'll let the judge know if you wanna go ahead and handle hers.
Okay, that's fine.
Keep going.
Okay. Attorney Prunke,
Yes, Your Honor.
have you talked with Ms. Walker already?
Yes, we're all ready to go.
Okay.
Your Honor, I'm ready on India, Washington. It's a dismissal.
Okay, cool.
All right, thank you.
Ms. Washington,
Yes.
now calling the matter of the people versus India, Washington. This is case number or ticket number 726613. Count 1, allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Count 2, uninsured motor vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Linda Perkins Moore, P36136, appearing on behalf of Miss Washington. Miss Washington, state your name, please.
India, Washington.
Miss Washington is here on arraignment on bench warrant on 2 matters, Your Honor. We'd ask that any and all warrants be set aside. In regard to the arraignment, she wishes to stand mute, waives a formal reading, and continues a plea of not guilty, wherein we would avail ourselves of the recommendation of the city attorney to dismiss these matters.
All right, this time the court's going to set aside any bench warrants that may be out there on Ms. Washington's behalf. I'm going to enter pleas of not guilty, and there is a recommendation for dismissal of these tickets, and the court is going to grant that at this time and dismiss them without prejudice. Ms. Washington, don't allow people to use your vehicle who are not licensed, okay?
Yes.
All right, they made an error on it, so you got a pass today. Make sure that you always have only licensed drivers drive your vehicle if you're gonna let them, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Thank you, Ms. Washington.
You're welcome. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, have a good day.
You too.
Ms. Walker?
Do I hang up now?
Yes, you can. Now calling the matter of the people versus Sequanda Walker. This is ticket number or case number Z80826661. This is one count of operating while visibly impaired. Today is the date and time set for a sentencing in this matter. Appearances for the record, please, starting with counsel.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jabari Prempeh, P. 81745, on behalf of Ms. Aquanda Walker, who is present and consents, present via Zoom and consents to proceeding in this fashion. Ms. Walker, would you please state your name for the record?
Sequanda Walker.
This is the date and time set for a sentencing in this matter. Do you have anything to say first, attorney?
No, not at this time, Your Honor. We respectfully request that, Your Honor, adopt the recommendations in the report. And we've, of course, gone over the report and don't have anything to add to it or subtract from it.
No corrections to be made?
None.
All right. Ms. Walker, do you have anything to say on your behalf before I impose sentencing?
No, ma'am.
Okay. All right. I think I may have lectured you last time, Ms. Walker. We just got to make sure this is an isolated incident, right?
Yes.
Okay. It is the order of this court today that you be placed on 12 months probation with the following conditions. You have to attend the Alcohol Highway Safety Education Level 1, attend and complete the MAD panel, that's the Mothers Against Drug Driving panel. You have to view the consequences video. You cannot consume alcoholic beverages. It says submit to random urinalysis testing. No new offenses. And you have to pay a $100 assessment fee, okay? As well as my fine, which is $300. The other fines consist of a $35 per dollar month supervision fee, crime victims fee of $75, court costs an amount of $100, and the testing fee is going to be $10 per month. And it's going to be here at 36 District Court. So when they say random, they'll have you pick a day and have you come down here and test down here at the testing center, okay?
You said they'll pick a day?
Yes. They'll pick a day.
Okay.
And if you are negative with no alcohol found for the first 6 months, we can discontinue it at that point in time, okay?
Okay.
They're just gonna make sure that you're not drinking while you're on probation, okay, ma'am?
Okay.
All right. There's nothing further. That does conclude this hearing. You do need to call probation services and let them know that you were sentenced today, ma'am. And then they'll be able to, like, make sure you get in with all the compliance that you need to do. Like, they'll make sure that you are with the MAD video, that you, or the consequences video, that you do the MAD panel and do that other class, okay?
Okay.
All right. If there's nothing further, that does conclude this hearing. Do you have that number for probation still, Ms. Walker?
Yeah, I think it's Miss Tucker. She's still my probation officer. The one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
She'll be the one who does it from here on. So just
Okay.
give her, let her know that you attended like you were supposed to today, so that she
Okay.
knows that you're serious about it. Okay. You can leave everything for you too, Ms. Walker. They can always submit to the court that you have early release. So if you do everything you're supposed to do, you won't have to stay on the whole time. Okay.
Okay.
All right. If there's
Thank
nothing
you.
further, you're welcome. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Have a good day, ma'am.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Take care.
Welcome. All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh. Oh. You're welcome. What's your name, Edmund? What?
Hello, sir. What is your name? Mr. Wells?
Hello.
Hi, what is your name, please?
Well,
Okay, just one moment, Mr. Wells. All right, I have you signed in. Mr. Wells, I'm going to put you in what's called a breakout room. It's a place on your phone where you will be all alone until the attorney, Ms. Perkins Moore, comes in to talk to you about your case and about your rights. Are you frozen? Mr. Wells?
Where is he on the docket?
it's on there. Can you hear me?
Yeah, he's at 8:45.
Okay, 8:45.
Yeah, I was
Mr.
at
Wells?
work and I had it on my notepad. When I went to my notepad, I'm like, oh, I was supposed to went to court today. I'm
Mr.
sorry.
Wells?
Yes, I'm
Okay. Are you at a place where you can be for a couple of hours?
yeah.
Okay. Let's see who else is coming in. Okay. I have you checked in.
Okay. You said a couple hours. What's a couple hours?
A couple of hours from now,
So what? 11?
2 hours, up to 2 hours.
Yeah, I got an appointment to do at 11:15. So
Okay, I'll let you speak with the clerk in a moment. You want another date to come back?
yeah, give me another day because I can't. If it's gonna be 2-3 hours, I can't wait. I got things.
Okay, Mr. Wells, you're in a moving vehicle. You have to sign off of Zoom until you can be somewhere still. You can't be on Zoom on a moving vehicle. So Zoom back in when you're ready to park. The person who's on Galaxy J2, you just signed in. What is your name? Can you hear me now, sir?
Hello. Yes,
Hi, what is your name, please?
Joseph Walker.
Okay, Mr. Walker, I have you signed in.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. So I just wait to talk to my lawyer, my court appointed
Yes.
lawyer?
Yes, just put your phone on mute until you're asked to take it off of mute.
Okay.
What's your name again, sir?
Joseph Walker.
Okay, I'm the attorney. I'll be talking to you shortly. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I had your name down right.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
So should I just wait until you come
Yes.
back?
Yes, just put your phone on mute until we ask you to turn it up, take it off of mute.
All right.
You ready to talk to him now, Linda?
I don't have any offers or anything, so.
Okay, I was trying to wait till the other gentleman comes back and I'll put them both in the breakout room, so I won't
Okay.
have.
Yeah, that'd be fine. However you want to do it is fine.
Okay. You know, I think I'll go on and put him in now because the other gentleman, I think he's trying to find some place where he can be for a couple of hours. So he may be a while. Mr. Walker, I'm going to put you in what's called a breakout room. It's a place on, pardon?
No, I'm listening. Sorry.
Okay, it's a place on your phone where you will be all alone. Your screen will probably be black. If not, it won't be nobody else on there but you. Ms. Perkins Moore will come in shortly to speak with you about your case and about your rights. She has a lot of defendants to speak with today, so it's going to take a while, but be patient. And when you receive the invitation to join the breakout room, press join.
Can you repeat that with the press, ma'am?
Yes, I'm sorry. Ms.
You said-
Perkins. You're going into a breakout room right now. Ms.
Okay.
Perkins is going to come in to speak with you. She's the attorney. All right.
ma'am. Yes.
You're going to be there for a long time, but be patient and do not log off of Zoom. Well, the judge will bring you into the courtroom when she's ready to hear your case.
Okay, thank you.
All right. So when you receive the invitation to join the breakout room, press join.
Okay.
I'll go in there with him now, Madam Clerk.
This is Sandy Linden.
Okay. I'm sorry, Sandy.
Oh, no, that's okay. I just wanted to make sure you knew who you were talking
I
to.
know, it's just a habit. It's just such, it just comes out naturally. I'm sorry.
It is no worries, and it doesn't even matter.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure you were good. Okay.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Okay, he's going to be in number 8.
Number 8. Okay, I'll go there now.
Okay. Hi, John. Just saw you walk by.
There we go, unmuted now. Hi, Miss Sandy, how you doing?
I'm good. I was just going to say, you don't have to unmute. I know you're saying hello. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. How about yourself?
I can't complain. Happy hump day.
Likewise, likewise.
Thanks. Thank you.
It's attorney, right here.
Okay. Is Attorney Burton Harris available on the Lee Williams matter?
I am.
Good morning, Counselor. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you this morning?
I'm good. My name is John Gillis. I'm the city prosecutor on this matter. So I actually just saw your email that you filed your appearance this morning, and I understand, is it a discovery request you wanted to make today?
Well, the discovery request has been already made. I think where we are now is a motion to compel was filed, and I think your office confirmed that the evidence is no longer available. So I need to file a motion to dismiss, or we need to have a hearing on what happened to all of this evidence that we were supposed to have.
You know what? And I see that this was Mr. Fortner was handling this, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So I think he maybe, there was a little miscommunication on his part. When he filed the motion to compel, we replied with the email where we had sent him all the discovery he was asking for. So it has been produced. It was produced back in March. So I'm happy to forward all that information to you this morning if you would like.
No, I have those emails. I reviewed all of that. I guess where I am is if you all are confirming that you all don't have any evidence anymore, then I need to file a motion to dismiss, and we need to possibly have a hearing on it if you're not going to stipulate to the motion.
No, I'm saying we've produced all the discovery.
I know. I'm saying that you guys should have had the actual evidence, like the body cam video and all that stuff. In the email, you said that that's not available anymore.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, so you're gonna file a motion to dismiss?
Yes.
Okay, understood.
And I think the judge said that there was an offer in this case too. I don't know what that is.
Yes, so there was a offer, a delayed sentence of 12 months, but you know what? I also see, given the age, that could also be done under HIDA. I just noticed that this is a 97 birthday.
So just plead the charge under HIDA?
Yeah, because I guess it wouldn't make sense to really do a delayed sentence under HIDA. That's kind of duplicative. So yeah, we would just do as charged under HIDA.
Okay, I'll talk to my client, but I'm pretty sure she's not going to take that.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you, Counselor.
Mm-hmm.
Perkins, I just sent you over offers. Did you get them?
Yeah, I'm printing them out now.
Okay.
But I want to let the judge know that Mr. Walker wants has not guilty. He wants to schedule a bench trial date.
Okay.
And then I'll get ready to go into, I don't know if you want me to wait, but I can go into a breakout room with Juanita Wright.
Yeah, you can go ahead and go into the breakout room.
Okay. What breakout room is Miss Wright in?
Miss Wright. Juanita White,
Yes,
room 7.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, now I'm ready to go in with Delane Young or Delon Young.
Hello, good morning.
I'm ready to go into a breakout room with Delon Young, Madam Reporter.
You should be able to go in there.
Oh, I don't, it won't tell me what room. What room is she in?
Oh, really? I made you co-host. It should.
Yeah, that's what, because I've never been able to do that. Okay.
Oh, no.
What room?
Let me check. Which one do you?
Delon Young.
Delon Young, and he's in number 5.
All right, thank you, number 5.
Okay, Ms. Will, you talk to the attorney?
I'm texting my attorney, but I don't know if he's on the Zoom.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Mr. Burton Harris is here. My apologies. Is there a reason? Is there a reason you came out of the breakout room?
I was never in the breakout room, or somebody put me out. I don't know. I just called in.
Oh, you just got here. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I've been at work all night, and I try my best to wake up. I'm sorry.
Okay, no problem. I'm going to put you in what's called a breakout room until your case is ready to be heard. Your attorney is here. You shouldn't be in there for long, but when you receive the invitation, just press join, and it'll take you to the breakout room.
Madam Clerk, can you put me in there with her too, so I can talk to her real quick?
Sure. Mr. Burton, look and see if you can go in by yourself. I'm going to put her into breakout room number 9.
Okay.
See if you can go into breakout room number 9. Ms. Williams? Yeah, okay. Do you need to know who's in which breakout room, Linda?
Yeah.
I can tell.
Okay, next one is Dasha Ware or Dacia Ware.
Okay,
And
let me just go down the line, okay?
Okay.
Number 2 in breakout room number 2 is Africia White. Dasha Moore is in number 4.
Asher Moore.
Dasha, D-A-S. I'm sorry, Dasha Ware is number 4.
Wait. Dasha Ware. That's number 4, Dasha Ware. Okay, got it.
Number 6 is Destiny Williams. Number 7 is Juanita Wright.
Right. Avita.
Juanita.
Oh, Juanita. Okay, got it.
Number 8 is Joseph Walker.
Okay.
And that's it. Number 9, she has a retained attorney.
Okay, got it. So let me go ahead into my rooms. Thank you so much. So Deja, where's number 4?
Okay.
Okay, Madam Clerk, I can tell you who I'm ready on. Hey, is that you, John? Is that you, John? I just saw the top of your head. Is the clerk in there?
Yes, Ms. Person.
There we
Okay,
go. We're unmuted.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, I can tell you who I'm ready on. Hey, John.
Okay.
Hi, Linda. How you doing?
I'm doing just fine.
Hold on 1 second, Attorney Perkins, okay?
Okay.
So.
Yeah, I think he just wants to let the judge know maybe that they probably just want like a new date so that they have time to file a motion.
Oh.
That's about the sum of it.
Unknown color. Attorney Harris, are you all set?
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay. Attorney Perkins, I'm ready.
Okay. Joseph Walker,
Okay,
not guilty, wants a bench trial.
okay,
Delon Young, a dismissal per recommendation.
okay,
Juanita Wright, a plea per recommendation.
okay,
And Deshaun Ware, a plea.
okay.
And that's everything. Oh, and the other one, I think I got this other one. You got the dismissal for India, Washington.
Okay, you ready on India, Washington?
Yeah, ready on all of those.
Oh, I think we did.
That's all I have too. I don't have any other offers or anything. So
We did India, Washington already, I think.
okay, so let me put that one away. Okay.
Yeah, we did her already. We did her.
Okay.
So let me see who's left in the breakout room. So we
Okay.
have Ms. White. She's here for the trial, but she has like 24 tickets. John did the offer for the city, but she has like a ton of state too.
What's her name? Oh,
India White. I mean,
okay.
Africa White.
Okay.
And we have 3 officers here. We have Corporal Bennett, Lieutenant Jackson, and what was the other? And Corporal Knapp.
And they're here for that person for Wright.
No, for Africa White. She's here for a trial today.
Oh, Africa Wright. Okay.
Yeah, so let me just send you over the city's offer. But like I said, she has like a ton of state tickets as well, so I need to see what the judge want to do with that, okay?
Okay, I got you. I understand. Okay.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna send you over the city's offer right now.
Linda, are there any that you've talked to that are ready to go into the waiting room?
Yeah, all the ones that I talked to, that I gave her the names of, they are ready to go on the record.
Okay, send them to the courtroom.
Yeah, that's what I did. I told them all to go to the courtroom.
Oh, really? They didn't?
I told them, everybody, I said, leave the waiting room and go back to the courtroom.
Okay.
I'm still here, man.
Okay, good. Mr. Young came back. Who are the other ones that didn't come back?
You got
Just
Dash Where
just the number.
why need it? Oh, the number in the room,
Yeah.
number 4, number 7, number 5. And I think that was it. Number 5.
I believe I was in 5, man.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Young. So 4 and 7.
Okay, I'm downloading Africa White now. Africa White now.
Attorney Perkins, I'm gonna send you over Destiny Williams too.
Okay.
Okay. Leah Williams.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, you gotta come into the actual frame of the camera, okay?
Okay. I have my daughter and I was putting her back to sleep, so I was.
Okay, I'll pass your matter until you finish doing that.
Thank.
All right. Daylon Young.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Miss Sandy, you ready? Yep, I see you getting all ready. Now calling the matter of the people versus Daylon Young. This is ticket number P11174484. This is one count of drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of Mr. Young. Mr. Young, state your name, please.
Daylon Keontae Young.
Your Honor, the matter is scheduled today for arraignment on the warrant. We'd ask that any and all warrants be set aside in this matter, wherein the defendant wishes to stand mute, waives the formal reading, and continues his plea of not guilty in terms of the arraignment, wherein he would like to avail himself of the recommendation which recommends dismissal of these matters, and we would stipulate the probable cause.
At this time, the court's going to set aside any warrants that may be out there at this time on behalf of your client. I'm going to enter a plea of not guilty on their behalf, on his behalf. And I know that there is a request or there is a dismissal because he paid the other fines and costs. The court is going to grant that today and dismiss it without prejudice at this time. Sir, you're all set, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, have a good day, sir, okay?
You too, ma'am.
All right, thank you. All right, Ms. Williams, I see you're ready. Unmute yourself, ma'am.
Right here.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Leah Williams. This is ticket number P120239309. One count disorderly conduct. Also calling ticket number X3858048. That's count one, no operator's license, multiple operators license. Count two, violation of basic speed law, too fast. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Linda Perkins Moore on behalf of the defendant. Yeah, and I have not.
No, it was Robert, Mr. Robert Burton.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
Okay. Go ahead, Attorney Harris. Burton Harris. Well, we can't hear you for some reason.
I don't have a signal.
Oh, no. Oh, we can't hear you. No, let me mute you and then try unmuting yourself now. Oh, I'm sorry. Do it one more time. Unmute. Try. We can hear you all morning, Attorney Burton Harris. You might have to log off and log back on. I'm so sorry. That's so weird. Nope. And your light's lighting up like you're talking, but we can't hear anything. Log off and log back on. Okay. I'm gonna give him a moment, Miss Williams. I see you back. Can you talk?
Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I can. Okay.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna start all over again. I'm gonna recall it from the beginning, okay?
All right.
Okay. Now calling the matter. You there, Miss Sandy? No. Now we're calling the matters of the people versus Leah Williams. This is ticket number P1202309. One count disorderly conduct. Also calling tickets number X3858048. One count no operator's license. Count 2 violation of basic speed law. 2 facts. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Robert Burton Harris, P81843 for Ms. Williams.
And Ms. Williams, can you unmute yourself and tell me your name for the record, please?
Leah Williams.
Thank you, ma'am. Attorney Burton Harris.
So, Judge, I spoke with Brother Counsel. Is he not in the room any longer?
He is not in the room any longer, so how would you like to proceed?
Okay, we probably should wait on him, only because I need to put some discovery related issues on the record. And I also want to know what your preference would be going forward. So it may be more fruitful if he's on too.
Okay, well, we'll have to pass this matter until he comes back to the courtroom then, okay?
Okay. All right, thank you.
No problem. That concludes this hearing for now.
Linda, is there anybody else that needs to come out?
Yeah, Africa White can come out. And everybody else, I don't have anybody else that I need to talk to. So they should all come out.
Okay. And I'll just close the breakout room.
Attorney Perkins,
Yes.
have you spoken with Destiny Williams? Because I just sent you her offer.
Wait a minute, Destiny Williams.
Yeah, she had a lot of tickets.
No, I have not. Let me see if I got the offer. Okay, I think that's her. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna download that one now. And Destiny Williams is in number 6. Did you close number 6 or can I go to number 6, Madam Reporter?
Yeah, you can go there.
Okay, thank you. I'm going right now.
Ms. White, I'm going to put you in a wait. The same instructions that you got for the breakout room apply to. I'm going to put you in a waiting room. The same instructions that you got for the breakout room apply to the waiting room also, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna go to number 6. Madam Clerk,
Stop for a moment. How can I assist you?
Africa White Judge, she has a number of tickets. I tried to explain the offer to her. She's insisting that these matters were already taken care of, or that she's only here for 3 cases, and I couldn't get past making her understand why with all the tickets, what was going on, because she's insistent that she already took care of some of these matters and she's only here for 3. And the docket shows she has over 10 cases.
Okay. All right, we'll still have to, we have officers here for it, so,
Okay. And I tried to explain to her that the officers were present, and she just kept saying that she was only here for 3 trials and she wasn't taking the offer. Well, she never said she wouldn't take the offer. It's like she just kept telling, she didn't want to understand what I was telling her.
okay. Let me see if I can handle the other matters and then
Okay.
hopefully be able to move forward. I have Miss Destiny Woods on the screen, so let me do her matter. Did you speak to her already?
Yeah, I just talked to her. She's going to take a plea. And I believe they said that she might have some state matters as well, Your Honor.
Yes. It's like one state matter. I'll include it in these offers today.
Okay.
Looks like the rest of them. All right. Ms. Williams, you can unmute yourself. Now calling the matters of the people versus Destiny Williams. This is case number, ticket number P1264948. Count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drove while license was suspended. Ticket number P1183712. Count 1, drove while license was suspended. Count 3, no receipt of or unsigned registration. Ticket number P1339507. Count 1, improper plate. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive unregistered or unregistered vehicle. Ticket number P1328156. Count 1, disregard signal red or amber. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Ticket number P1339520. 1 count drove while license suspended. Ticket number P1328158. 1 count drove while license suspended. Count 2, improper plate. Count 3, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. And ticket number SP132815882. This is 1 count improper plate. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of the defendant. State your names, Williams.
Destiny Williams.
Ms. Williams is here, Your Honor. Some matters are scheduled for arraignment and others pretrial. In terms of the arraignment, she wishes to stand mute, waives a formal reading, and continues her plea of not guilty, wherein she would like to avail herself of the recommendation, a plea recommendation from the city of Detroit, wherein she will plead guilty to ticket ending in 507, count 3, and ticket ending in 712, count 3, and ticket ending in 156, count 1, with the dismissal of all other matters.
Is that how you want to proceed today, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
If so, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
You can put your hand down. Ms. Williams, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial, bench, or jury in the future on these matters?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am. But I have a question.
Okay,
I have other court dates coming up through you as my judge. Is this handling all of that, or is this just, I'm kind of confused.
so typically what we do is that we'll pull them all for the same day. So this should be all of your tickets that you have. Is that correct, Ms. Maris? We pulled all Ms. Destiny Williams' tickets that we have presently in the system?
Yeah.
Okay. So
And I
this is all-
explained it to her too. I explained it to her as well, Your Honor.
I understand, but sometimes just hearing it from the court makes it a little clearer. Ms. Williams, we pulled all your tickets. You hear me read all your tickets?
Yes, ma'am.
All the tickets that are currently in the court system, we put on the record today. And this is the offer that you were given for those tickets that I read. Now, any tickets put in after this date, you'll have a new court date for, okay?
Okay.
All right. You want to take advantage of this offer today then, ma'am, knowing that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna take you back to the date of April the 9th of 2022. Were you at that time driving a Dodge vehicle in the area of Dexter and Collingwood in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was it unregistered or untitled with the Secretary of State's office at that time?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and then reading from the other two tickets, they're called what we call pleas of responsible. I'm just gonna read the ticket into the record. That on the date of April the 2nd of 2021 in the area of Dexter and Tyler in the city of Detroit, Ms. Williams was driving a Dodge vehicle and there was no receipt of or unsigned registration at the time. And on the date of March the 19th of 2022 in the area of Joy Road and Grand River in the city of Detroit, Ms. Williams was driving a Dodge vehicle and she did disregard a signal red or amber, therefore blocking traffic. Satisfied, Attorney Perkins Moore?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed.
Stipulate, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of blockading on ticket count 1 of ticket P1328156. Count 2 will be dismissed. On ticket P1183712, count 3 is amended to blockading as well. Count 1 of that ticket will be dismissed. And ticket number P1339507, count 3 as charged, counts 1 and 2 of that ticket will be dismissed. The other remaining counts called on the record today will be dismissed. Ms. Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
I know times are hard. I know life is rough, but you don't want to get all these tickets at this young age, okay? Because it's gonna be hard to dig yourself out the hole, okay?
I was paying it back, but what happened was I had gotten into it was like an auto accident and I got sued. And so until I paid that suspended my license.
Okay, all right. Well, Ms. Williams, you gotta stay focused, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, so the fine for the blockading charges, they're both $175. Typically, you only have 14 days to be able to pay civil infractions. Is that gonna be enough time for you, ma'am?
No, ma'am.
How much time do you need?
Can I get like a month? How many tickets will I have to pay?
So you have 2 tickets so far. They're $175 apiece.
Okay.
So that's $350. And then for my final, for the final ticket, because you have so many tickets. Let me see how many tickets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got 10 tickets getting dismissed. I usually charge $200, but I'll hear from you on that last matter, or your attorney on that last matter. So the 2 tickets, though, I can't do anything about civil infractions, so you're gonna have to pay both of those. So that's $350. Is a month gonna be enough time for you to pay that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I have that due 9/12/2022, okay? That first payment. As it pertains to the last payment on the ticket, Attorney Perkins Moore, do you have an argument at this time?
Yeah, and I would just ask the court waive any costs on that matter, given the fact that she indicates that she's having a financially hard time and she is trying to dig herself out of the hole now and pay for these tickets.
Ms. Williams, let me ask you a question. How much did you end up having to pay in that lawsuit? Do you mind telling me?
$200,000.
All right. All right, I'm gonna waive the last cost and fine on that ticket. And so, ma'am, you just have to pay that $350 in a month, okay?
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, Ms. Williams, okay? I mean,
Okay.
yes, okay? All right, so
Thank you.
hopefully, at some point in time, you'll be able to pay to get that license back, okay? I wish you the best of luck, Ms. Williams, okay?
Thank you.
Now, you do have some reinstatement fees, okay? I can't waive those. You can take your time paying those back. That's what the Secretary of State wants you to pay. So I can't waive those, but you can take your
Okay.
time paying those back. When you go onto the website, you'll be able to see how many you have. Those are $45 a piece. How many does you have? Seven. So it's gonna take you some time to pay those back, okay?
All right. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Okay, Ms. Williams, best of luck with you, okay?
Okay.
All right, have a good day. All right, I do have, he wants you to be on the record on this case, so when I recall it, I'm gonna have you put your name on the record.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Now, Mr. Wells, you signed in earlier, then you signed off, and now your court hearing was at 8:45. So we can't just hop on the court whenever we feel like hopping on the court.
No, I knew it was I forgot, honestly, it was at 8:45 because they said they was gonna send me something in the mail. I had a reminder on my calendar had told me. So that's why I had came in. And then I had to take my daughter to daycare. I mean, I still came. I tried to show up, be responsible instead of not showing up at all.
Hold tight, Mr. Wells. You're gonna have to hold tight though, because I got a whole docket of people who were here who had to be heard. So let me see what I can do.
All right.
Recall, Miss, I think she's on here still. Where'd she go?
Yes, I am, Judge. I'm still on here. You want me to put him in the wait?
No, I was looking for Miss Leah Williams. You good? Go tight.
Oh, okay.
Okay, all right. Recalling the matter of the people versus Leah Williams. This matter was called on record and we took a brief adjournment of the matter so that we could get counsel for the city of Detroit in here. So recalling ticket P 1202309, one count disorderly conduct, ticket X 3858048. That's count one, no operator's license. And count two is violation of basic speed law. Appearances for the record, starting with the city of Detroit. Attorney, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. John Gillis, P79500 on behalf of the people of the city of Detroit.
And Attorney Burton Harris.
Good morning again, Leah Harris, Staff Judge Robert Burton Harris, P 81843 for Ms. Williams.
And Ms. Williams, please state your name once again for the record, please.
Leah Williams.
There was some stuff you wanted to put onto the record, Attorney Burton Harris.
Yes, Judge. So I spoke with Brother Counsel before the matter was called, and there seems to be an issue with discovery insofar as they don't have any. He did confirm, Brother Counsel did confirm with me that the body cams and whatever other digital discovery existed at the time, because this incident took place in the middle of Greektown, are no longer available. So I wanted to know your preference. I certainly am interested in motion to dismiss, but Judge, I know that you have dealt with this this issue as far as discovery pretty extensively. I've dealt with this issue several different times in several different matters. So I just wanted to know if Brother Counsel is admitting that this evidence is no longer available. Do you prefer that we actually have a motion and hearing for it, or do you have another preference on how you want to handle the matter?
Did you want to respond?
Your Honor, I would just state that DPD does have a video retention policy of 90 days. And while the discovery request was made, it was outside of the 90-day window. So we were able to produce some physical documents, including the police report and different information, administrative information that DPD produces. But counsel is correct that there is not any video footage available at this time.
Okay.
And here's the problem, Judge. Regardless of what DPD's retention policy is, there's a statute on point. It says that when a matter, especially criminal in nature, has video evidence, they have to keep it. This evidence was indicated on the incident report back last year. that it was gonna be a need to pull the body cam and the video. So it really doesn't matter to me if DPD decided to delete this after 90 days or allow it to be erased. I mean, the fact of the matter is that this should have been preserved and allowed the deletion of evidence. And they just say, oh, well, we didn't request it before the 90 days, which I don't know if that's accurate or not.
Does the statute state that you now get a negative jury instructions for lack of evidence, or does it state that the case gets dismissed?
It does not have the way that I've been handling it is basically it's treated as a discovery violation. So you have wide latitude about how you would what you can do in that situation.
I would prefer a motion be filed then. It doesn't have to be super extensive, just as to why. And I can tell you the specific issue I'm looking at is why it can't be treated as a negative jury instruction instead. And you can put in all the case law about the violation of the discovery order. Okay. How long do you need Attorney Burton Harris to write this motion? And then I'll give a response time and then we can have it argued.
Is 3 weeks too long for you?
I was going to say we need to put it out anyway. So how about I give you a month?
That would even be better, Judge.
Okay, all right. You don't have to rush in our court because I know that you have some other matters. I'm not saying this isn't important, Ms. Williams, but we want to make sure we get it right as opposed to rushing it and not giving people enough time to look up information. So is a month enough time? And then I'll give counsel, you need a week or 2 weeks to respond, Attorney Gillis? 2 weeks to respond, and then I'll give you an additional week to respond, Attorney Harris?
That's fine, Judge. I appreciate that.
So we're looking at, let me get these dates right, because we're looking at having a hearing on October the 4th. I think that'll give us enough time. Let me make sure though. So if we have the motions due, your first motion, can you have that in by maybe the 12th of September? Does that give you enough time?
It does.
9/12. Attorney Gillis, you'll have it till September 26th for the response. You'll have one more week from that day to respond. So October the 3rd for the response, if you want to reply to it, Attorney Burton Harris, and then we'll have the hearing. That puts us the next day. And I put that pre-trial on the, that's Columbus Day, the 11th of October. Hold on, let me let her look at the court date so I can make sure you just have enough time to at least read it. October 11th, and I'll set this for 10 a.m. So hopefully we'll clear out most of our morning matters and you won't just have to wait online. Does that work for you, Attorney Burton Harris?
That works for me, Judge. I appreciate you.
Okay, October 11th. Attorney Gillis, I didn't check to make sure you'll be in town that day, correct?
I will, Your Honor.
Okay, all right, pending nothing, happening. Okay, and that date does work for you, Attorney Burton Harris?
It does, Judge.
Okay, 10 a.m. That way we can give ourselves some time to be able to clear out hopefully most of our morning matters, and we can dedicate the appropriate amount of time to hearing the motion at that point in time. All right, Ms. Williams, your attorney's gonna talk to you. He's gonna take care of you. I'm gonna set your bond at $0 personal. We're going to have a hearing. The date that is important to you, Ms. Williams, is October the 11th at 10 a.m.
Okay, thank you so much.
And do you want to have that hearing on Zoom or in person, Judge?
We can do it via Zoom. If you would like to have it in person, that's an option as well. Just tell the court.
Okay. All right, thank you.
All right, do you have a preference right now, or?
We can set it for Zoom, and if after I discuss it with brother counsel more, if I think we need a hearing, I'll let the court know.
We can always make the adjustment at that point in time, but right now we'll leave it at Zoom. If you do want it to be in person, we can still do it that day in person, but we'll change the way that we do it, okay?
Okay, thank you. Ms. Williams, I'll give you a call in a little bit.
Okay.
Thank you so much. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Good seeing you.
Good seeing you too.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. I have one. All right.
Thank you.
Mr. Walker?
Oh, yes. Good morning.
Good morning. Now calling the matter of the people versus Joseph Walker. This is case number or ticket number P 1263453. Count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling ticket number SP 126702121. One count violation of firearm ordinance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of Mr. Walker. Mr. Walker, state your name, please.
That's you, Mr. Walker. Say your name, please.
Joseph.
Ooh, so your microphone is covered up for some reason. We can hear part of you, but not all of you.
Okay, sorry about that. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you perfectly now. Go ahead and say your name, sir.
Joseph Walker.
Thank you.
Your Honor,
Yes.
these matters are all scheduled for a pretrial today. I've explained the offer to Mr. Walker. He does not wish to avail himself of the recommendation and is continuing his plea of not guilty and is requesting a bench trial in this matter. Is that correct, Mr. Walker?
Yes, ma'am.
If so, Mr. Walker, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
You can put your hand down. Mr. Walker, you had a chance to talk to Attorney Perkins Moore in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And she's informing me you would like to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trying finder of facts. Is that how you want to move forward?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna set it for the date of October the 24th. October the 24th at 9 a.m. I'm going to set your bond at $0 personal or continue it that way. It's gonna be via Zoom. So the same way you zoomed in today, zoom in
Yeah.
on October the 24th, okay, Mr. Walker?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're
Thank
very
you.
welcome. Ms.
So-
Wright, you're all set. You can sign off, sir. Okay.
Yes.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Juanita Wright. This is ticket number P 1265300. Count 1, open alcohol and motor vehicle driver. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning. Good morning. Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of Ms. Wright. Would you state your name, Ms. Wright?
Juanita Wright.
Ms. Wright wishes to avail herself of the recommendation. She's here for a show cause. We'd ask that any and all warrants be set aside. In the event that she was not arraigned, we'd enter a plea of not guilty. She waives a formal reading, continues a plea of not guilty, wherein she would like to avail herself of the recommendation and tender a plea to an amended charge of open intoxicant passenger. Is that correct, Ms. Wright?
Yes.
All right. If so, ma'am, can you please raise your right hand?
Yes.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Ms. Wright, have you had the opportunity to talk to an attorney in private about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of October the 18th of 2021. Were you in the area of West McNichols and Ashton Streets in the city of Detroit driving a Dodge vehicle?
Yes.
And while you were driving this Dodge vehicle, Was there open alcohol in it on the passenger side?
Yes.
Satisfied, attorney?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulate, and the court is satisfied as well, and will accept the plea to the amended charge of open alcohol in a motor vehicle passenger. All right, Ms. Wright, my fine for this is $240. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
60.
Okay, 60 days gonna be enough time, Ms. Wright?
Hopefully so. I was gonna ask for 90, but you said 60.
I can do 90.
Okay, thank you.
November, you're welcome, November 10th, 2022, okay, ma'am?
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Is that enough time, that 90 days?
Yes.
All right, Ms. Walker, I know this was a expensive lesson, but now you know, okay?
Yes.
All right, there's nothing further. You're all set, Ms. Wright. Thank you for your patience this morning.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Ms. Ware,
Yes.
is it Daisha or Dasha?
Deja.
Deja, okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Deja Ware. This is ticket P 11255358. Count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license, not on person. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Ticket number P 1258656. Count 1, ignoring right turn only on or exit signal lane. Ticket number P 1258652. 1 count drive while license suspended. Ticket number SP 136829192. Failed to properly secure passenger child. Ticket number 200457800. Count 1, license plate and registration or title unlawfully used. Ticket number SP 1382171. 1 count driver's license never acquired. Ticket number SP 136822172. 1 count no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 136829191. 1 count violation of the basic speed law or drove in an unsafe manner. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of Ms. Ware. Ms. Ware, state your name, please.
Deja Ware.
And Your Honor, before we get started, Ms. Ware says she had other court dates scheduled. She wanted to make sure that all of her tickets were appearing today. Is that correct, Ms. Ware?
Yes.
Ms. Ware, I have tickets for court dates all the way up to December of this year, December 5th. So I'm anticipating that we pull all the tickets that are in the system right now. If you have tickets that have been entered after this point in time, you may get additional things from the court, but the tickets that are in the system as of today have all been pulled, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Your Honor, oh, I'm sorry. Your Honor, she wishes to avail or discuss the recommendation with her. She wishes to avail herself of the recommendation where she would tender a guilty plea to ticket ending in 358, count 3, responsible to ticket ending in 192, responsible to ticket ending in 001, with the dismissal of all other matters as stated.
All right. You okay, Ms. Ware?
Yes.
Okay. I was gonna say, you gotta look a little interested. I know court is not the greatest place in the world, but you gotta look a little interested for me, okay, Ms. Ware? All right. You want to take advantage of this offer today?
Yes.
All right. If so, please raise your right hand for me, ma'am. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right. And then you put your hand down. It's a nervous habit. You got a nervous habit. You look to the side just in case you didn't know. I can tell it's not disrespectful. You just like, okay. Ma'am, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you? Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, ma'am. Okay. All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of October the 23rd of 2020. At that time, were you driving a Dodge vehicle in the area of Colbert and Newport Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And at that time, was your vehicle registered with the Secretary of State's office?
Yes.
All right. Then on the date of, oh, this is a civil infraction. I'm going to read from the ticket on the date of June the 6th of June 28th of 2022. Ms. Ware was in the area of Joy Road and Ashton Streets in the city of Detroit in a Chevy vehicle and did fail to properly secure a passenger or child in that vehicle. And on the date of October 23rd of 2020, I'm just trying to check something real quick. No, it's two different. On that, I want to take you back to that date of October the 23rd of 2020. Were you driving a Dodge vehicle in the area of let me ask you this, Ms. Ware. Did you get stopped twice on the same day?
No. All right, in the area of Colbert and Newport Street in the city of Detroit, were you driving that Dodge vehicle once again? Yes.
And was your license plate or registration, did you have something on there that wasn't a proper license plate at the time?
Yeah, it was a sticker.
Okay, all right. Satisfied, Attorney Perkins Moore?
Satisfied.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulated.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of improper plates on ticket number 20045780001. The failed to properly secure passenger child is as charged, as well as the drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. All right, Ms. Ware, you know you owe some other costs and fines.
No.
You have some dispositions sitting out there from a while ago that you need to come down to the court and try and set up a payment plan for, okay?
Okay.
Are there late costs on these? Yeah. All right, so the court's gonna remove the late costs and fines on these tickets, the late costs. But you're still probably looking at about Probably not gonna take it down too much. It's probably gonna be close to 1,000, if not more, okay?
Okay.
All right, on the, so what I'm going to do today is on the civil infraction that you had, that's $120. If you have to pay it in 14 days, is that enough time for you to come up with the $120?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna have that ticket due no later than August the 24th of 2022, the $120, okay?
Okay.
On the other two tickets you pled on, I'm gonna waive your costs and fines, because you're gonna have to take care of these other tickets, okay?
Okay.
You have a few of them sitting out there, and you have some distance, and you have some Secretary of State fees that you need to pay as well. That's in addition to all of this. So come down to the court if you can, Ms. Ware. Get a printout of all the fines and costs that you owe and start paying on them so that you can get your license and be out here driving legit, okay?
Okay.
All right, Ms. Ware. All right, you got any more questions at this time?
No.
All right, you came online and tried to handle all your matters, so I know you're really trying to get your license back. But you gotta do the other part of it, okay?
Okay.
All right, there's nothing further. That concludes this hearing. Have a good day, ma'am.
You too. Bye.
Bye-bye. Mr. Wells?
Yes.
All right, can you activate your camera for me, please?
Yes. Where is the button?
You know what I do? I'm sorry, here you go.
It's-
Just gonna ask you to
Yeah,
start.
it said the host disabled.
I know, here you go. It's because you were doing stuff. And so I didn't want to see that while I was actively doing
Yeah, I
court,
know.
sir. Okay, you ready to have a seat, Mr. Wells, for a second? It won't take long, I promise. Okay.
All right.
Now calling, is it Jaquel? Is that it?
Yeah, Jaquel, yeah, that's right.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Jaquel Wells. This is ticket number P1231784. This is one count drove while license suspended. Appearance for the record, Attorney Perkins Moore, just put your appearance.
Linda Perkins Moore, appearing on behalf of the defendant.
And Mr. Wells, can you state your name for the record?
Jaquel Wells.
All right. At this time, there is a recommendation for dismissal of this ticket. There was an accompanying civil infraction fine that you paid, and because you took care of that, they are willing to dismiss this ticket. So at this time, the court is dismissed it without prejudice, okay, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, Mr. Wells. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a blessing.
You too, thank you.
All right.
All right. And attorney, okay. Officers, I'm sorry to keep you on hold so long. One of the reasons is because she's disputing that some of these tickets are open. And so I'm trying to find out what she's gonna actually be willing to plead to. So I apologize. Let me bring her in. Ms. White?
Yes.
All right. So attorney, all right. Now, Ms. White, it's my understanding that you're saying some of these tickets aren't open. We're gonna double check to make sure all these tickets are open, but,
Can I speak, Ms.
Yes.
Honorable Taylor? That isn't what I was saying. She didn't quite hear me through. I was telling her that the last time that I appeared in court, that I was there for those matters, and I was offered 3 options. One of the options was to do drug court. and plead to 3 tickets to open and toxic. One of them was to pay them the 3 tickets to open and toxic. And the other, I had 3 options, and the last option was to throw out all the rest of them and see if the go to trial on the 3 open and toxic. I didn't qualify for drug court. We searched that option. The lady came into the courtroom, said that I didn't qualify due to me facing other charges that I was going through. So paying wasn't an option at the time. So we appeared for this court for the 3 open and toxic, and for the other, can you see me? I'm sorry. For the other tickets to be thrown out. And that's what we supposed to be appearing today for those matters.
All right.
So I don't know if she was aware of that situation or what. So I was trying to let her know what happened the last time, and she was saying like drug court is on the floor and that's an option. I'm telling her that I already disqualified for that, and that happened the last time that I was in court, but she didn't quite hear me out.
All right, so I get it now, and we do have some memory of it. So we know you can't, so it's, okay, so of the officers that presented themselves today, one of the offers would be, and you can always talk about this so we can make sure. We have Lieutenant Jackson who showed, and he has 3 of the state tickets. So those are, let me make sure I have them right. What's 1, 2. 2 of the state tickets that are open, improper plate and drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. So maybe she can do improper plates on that ticket. Of the officers the other officers who did come to court today, we have Corporal Knapp. Jackson had some other tickets too. So you must have failed to display and no insurance, but those were, see what ends up happening, you don't know this, Ms. White, some of them become state tickets and some of them are written as city tickets, so I gotta figure out everything.
Okay.
So we have Corporal Bennett, who came. Bennett ticket. Now. Not here, he's 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 not here. All right, okay. Ticket that we have. That's it. Well. Two, three, 4. Okay, so we have Here's the offer, Ms. White, and if you need to speak to counsel in private, you can. So the offer is of the officers who came today, that you can plead to an improper plate, a drive unregistered untitled vehicle. That's from a May 11th incident that happened of last year in the area of Plymouth and Evergreen Road in the city of Detroit.
Okay.
There is a failed to display. That's from 2015. That's in Plymouth and Minot Streets in the city of Detroit. As well as a no insurance for that same vehicle, that same day, okay?
Okay.
And then there's another failed to display for Corporal Bennett that we could do as improper plates. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 tickets being dismissed from that pile right there. And result of that plea, and then all the other tickets where officers didn't show up will be dismissed because they didn't show up. You want to take advantage of that today?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, so let me call it for the record. I just want to get it all straightened before I went on the record. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Now calling the matters of the people versus Africa White. This is case number P11-98814, one count, no proof of insurance. Ticket number 154674433. One count, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Ticket number 154674441, one count, improper plate. Ticket number 125231571, one count, failed to display a valid operator's license. Ticket number 154674432, one count, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number 154674431, one count, failed to display a valid operator's license on person. Ticket number P11-98812. Count 1, driver's license never acquired. Count 2, improper plate. Count 3, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Tickets number 15464848. One count, no operator's license on person. Count 2, open intoxicants, passenger, motor vehicle. Count 3, false info to police officer provided. Ticket number P867063, one count, improper plates. Ticket number X36854342, one count, open intoxicants and vehicle passenger. Ticket number U201111314, one count, enter or remain on private property without owner, private property when closed. Ticket number P867062, count 1, drove while license not valid. Count 2, no insurance. Count 3, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Ticket number 114604434, one count, no operator's license on person. U ticket 226-13815, one count of possession of controlled substance, marijuana. Ticket number 12631348, count 1, no operator's license on person. Count 2, unregistered motor vehicle. Count 3, drivers open intoxicants. Ticket number 327241, one count, passenger in possession of open intoxicants in a vehicle. And ticket number 80085092353. This is one count, open alcohol in a motor vehicle driver. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Linda Perkins Moore, appearing on behalf of defendant, Your Honor.
Ma'am, can you state your name for the record?
Africa White.
All right.
It's my understanding Ms. White wishes to avail herself of the recommendation that's placed on the record and tender a plea. Is that correct, Ms. Wright?
White, yes.
And I do have officers present here for the cases that Ms. White will be tendering pleas to. Corporal Knapp, can you state your name for the record, please?
Corporal Paul S. Knapp, Detroit Police Department 6.
You had to repeat the number. It was breaking up. Now we lost you totally, audio.
How about now, Your Honor? Can you hear me now?
I can't. Now I can hear you. Just give the numbers, okay?
Corporal Paul Knapp, Detroit Police Department 6 Precinct, badge 4018.
All right. Corporal Bennett.
Yes, ma'am. Corporal Daryl Bennett, badge 4320, Detroit Police Department.
All right. And Lieutenant Jackson, please.
Yes, ma'am. Lieutenant William Jackson, badge L23, 12th precinct.
Thank you so much. Ms. White, can you raise your right hand for me, please? The other right hand. It's okay. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Ms. White, did you have a chance to talk to attorney about your case and about your rights?
I talked to her about, like I said, it didn't go well, but we're fine. We can go for it.
All right, you know you have the right to have trial today. All the officers who came, you can have a trial if you wanted to. I will listen to the facts of everything. You have the you just have to be informed that I can do up to a $500 fine per ticket. I won't do that, I can tell you right now, but you can be fined up to $500 and you can stand 93 days in jail. I'm not gonna do that either, but those are your rights that you need to know about. You understand that, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice, ma'am?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you could have had a bench or a jury trial on any of these matters because they're misdemeanors, all the misdemeanor ones. But if you take this offer today, you're going to give up that right that you have. You understand that, ma'am?
Yes.
And understanding all of these things, you want to move forward today?
Yes, I want to get it taken care of.
I understand, ma'am. So I'm going to take you back to the date of May the 11th of 2021. Were you at that time driving a Buick vehicle in the area of Plymouth and Evergreen in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was it unregistered with the Secretary of State's office at the time?
Yes, it was.
And that made those plates improper because they weren't up to date at that time?
Yes.
All right. And take your attention all the way back to September 21st of 2015. At that time, were you driving a Chevy vehicle in the area of Plymouth and Monarch Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, did you fail to display a valid operator's license to the officer?
Yes.
Did that car also not have any car insurance on it at the time?
It did not.
All right. And then that's it. Oh, finally. Hold on, how many counts? All right. I know I said one other ticket, Corporate Bennett, your ticket is from 2012. You know that?
Yes, Your Honor. I was expecting the court to probably dismiss that due to the age of the ticket.
All right, so the court is going to include that and dismiss it to the age of the ticket. Thank you, Corporal Bennett. Okay, so you're just gonna plead to those. All right, satisfied, Attorney Perkins Moore?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, the stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Stipulate, Your Honor.
All right, so at this time, the court's going to enter plea to 1 count improper plate, 1 count drive unregistered or untitled vehicle, 1 count no insurance misdemeanor that's going to be reduced to an improper plate, and 1 count failed to display a valid operator's license. The balance of the tickets will be dismissed. Now, some of the tickets are going to be dismissed as a part of this plea. The others will be dismissed for no police officer having come and shown themselves in court. Okay, Ms. White?
Okay.
All right. So with that said, got some questions. Are you currently employed?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So I am going to have to assess some fines today because you see you have a lot of tickets, okay?
I understand.
I can give you some time to pay them though, okay?
Okay, is community service an option on
It is.
some, the pay down on
Yeah.
some? Okay,
Yeah. I can, how about I'll do one monetary payment and then I'll do community service for the rest of the ticket. And I'll give you some time to pay, okay?
okay, what's the amount? If the amount unreasonable,
$200.
I can pay it today.
Okay, so we're gonna do 200, I'm gonna give you 30 days, though, just in case, on that one ticket. The rest of the tickets, you're gonna have to do 25 hours per ticket. So that's gonna be 75 hours total for community service, okay?
Okay,
All right, I'm gonna give you a number to call, and we're gonna have a review date to make sure that you take care of everything. You gotta, go get a pen if you need one.
all right,
You
can you
gotta
hold on for a second?
Absolutely. If you need to go, Corporal Benny, you can go.
I'm ready.
Okay, you're gonna call 313
Okay,
965
okay,
8130. Okay, she's gonna help direct you to do some community service. Now I gave you 75 hours. How long are you gonna need to complete that? Like three months? 4 months? How long?
yeah, about 3 months is good enough.
Okay, so if I have to come back November 10th, you think you can complete the 75 hours of community service by then?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'll have your fine due by, I know you said 30 days, so I'm gonna have everything due by November 10th, though, okay? Pay it early, though. If you can pay it right now, pay it. You may have additional things called reinstatement fees. I didn't charge you a lot because I can't do anything about the reinstatement fees. And those are for the Secretary of State's office, but you pay them at our court. You may have a lot of those, but you can take your time paying those back. But that's how you essentially, if you have them, that's how you're gonna end up getting your license back, is by paying those.
Okay, that's the goal.
Okay. I know it is. So I'm trying to help you out a little bit. We're gonna cut your costs a little bit, but you gotta do some work for the court too, because you had so many tickets, okay, Ms. White?
Okay,
Okay, I
I
know you
appreciate
got,
it.
no problem, all right. I know it's been a little struggle and stuff like that, but you can do this, okay? So just take your time. Slow and steady wins the race, okay?
Okay. So I just
All right.
call this number and I give them my name and they're gonna assist me with everything further.
They're gonna help you with getting your community service. Tell them that you have to do 75 hours of community service and they'll start getting you all set up, okay?
Okay,
All right, and
All
I'll
right.
see you back for review on November the 10th, 2022 to make sure you took care of it, okay?
all right. Thank you, Judge Taylor.
You're welcome, Ms. White. You have a good day, okay?
You also.
All right, thank you. To the officers, please stay safe out there. Thank you so much for your patience and your time this morning. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day, ma'am.